Honorable Minister to Prime Minister's Office, Dr. Swapan Tanyawatna, Most Venerable Professor, Dr. Plom Bundik, my colleague Ricard from UNESCO, Your Holiness, Supreme Buddhist leaders, venerable monks, and dear participants. Good morning to you all. It is my great pleasure to be here to jointly celebrate the 15th United Nations Day of Vesak here in this ESCAP building, along with the MCU and the Thai government and the UN colleagues. Having been in India for 6 years before I came here, which is the place, the land of the Buddha's enlightenment, as well as passing away, this event gives me a very big pleasure and resonance to me personally. Being Japanese, born as a Buddhist, and also spending several years, actually 6 years, in Afghanistan, and now being in Thailand, I feel very privileged to have you all to this very auspicious event. The timeless lesson of Buddha is still relevant to today's world and will be very relevant forever. We, UN and member states, are trying to attain the Sustainable Development Goals for the Agenda 2030, which tries to bring the prosperity, peace to the people on the planet with a partnership. Indeed, UNESCO is an organization which is working for sustainable human development and cultural peace. In that sense, I personally, and on behalf of UNESCO, Director-General, we are very happy to be here with you, and then really wish to continue our wonderful relationship with MCU, as well as Thai government, for this event and beyond this event, to bring the world the sustainable human development and cultural peace. Let me share the message of our Director General, Madame Audrey Azoulay, to this very auspicious day. I'd like to share. At Vesak, Buddhists commemorates the birth of Lord Buddha, his entitlement and enlightenment at the age of 35, and his final passing into nirvana at the age of 80. This year, the 15th anniversary of the United Nations Day of Vesak, will examine the theme of the Buddhist contribution for human development. From earliest times, Buddhist monks and their monasteries provided refuge for the needy. Their schools offered education to the public, and their residence were used for communal activities. As such, this theme is relevant for tackling contemporary challenges of poverty, the environment, and social justice in the tradition set Lord Buddha and Buddhism for over 2.5 million. It is also relevant to UNESCO's mandate of building peace through the sciences, education, culture, and communication, and working towards the attainment of the United Nations overarching ambitions of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Buddha taught us many lessons, which gives us opportunity to understand the world and make it a better place. Every individual is unique, but we are joined by the essence of humanity, by the values of dignity, respect, compassion that are universal. At the time when people and societies are most connected than ever before, when our negative impact on the environment is increasingly visible, when prejudice is on the rise, we need to be aware that every action carries consequences. UNESCO believes this starts from the youngest age, on the benches of schools, where respect for diversity and the universal human rights, global citizenship, and care for our natural surroundings can be fostered through dialogue and understanding. For centuries, Buddhism has been a vehicle for dialogue and understanding, as testified by the multiple world cultural heritage spanning from the Bamiyan Valley in Afghanistan to Horyuji area in Japan, passing through sites in Sanchi in India, Lumpini in Nepal, and Skotai in Thailand. I hope that 2018 United Nations Day of Vesak will be another occasion to bring women and men together to cultivate peace within themselves and to build new relations of harmony and compassion with others for a fairer world. Audrey Azoulay. I thank you very much for your attention, and I hope that this event will bring us a kind of new dimension or new interpretation of Buddha's thought lessons towards a better world. I thank you very much.